No issue has demonstrated just how out of touch politicians in Washington are with you and me than the area of fiscal responsibility. When this Congress convened earlier this year, our nation had unfunded liabilities in the order of $50 trillion. But rather than enacting responsible measures to rein in spending, Congress treated your tax dollars like a limitless gift card, spending how much they want on whatever they want. The result has been nothing short of scary. Democrats in Congress have voted to quadruple the national debt, and that's before we account for the massive spending under their government-run health plan. What's even worse, now if you took into account all of our unfunded liabilities, the national debt is approximately $60 trillion. Needless to say, we're handing our children and our grandchildren a financial death sentence. Not surprisingly, the promised benefit of all this spending is nowhere to be found. The president said unemployment wouldn't rise above 8% if Congress passed his massive, pork-laden stimulus bill. Now, most experts agree we'll see 10% unemployment for the next couple of years at least. People across southern Indiana and across America are making it through these tough times by tightening their belts and learning to live with less. Congress is living by the exact opposite principle. Democrats in Washington are on record as saying they believe the only way to keep the country from going bankrupt is by spending more. That would be funny if it wasn't so serious. Certainly isn't how you and I live here in the United States. We need more people in Congress who know that the way you balance a budget is by cutting spending, not raising taxes. I believe we need to allow people to keep more of what they earn, not send it to Washington. Politicians will just have to learn to live with less. Not only is that just an issue of fairness, but history shows revenue to the government increases when taxes are cut. The reason is that when people have more money, they spend more money. That creates jobs, which bolsters everyone's pocketbook, even Uncle Sam's. I'm Todd Young, and I'm leading the charge for fiscal responsibility.